Mother or mom is one name but has got various shades. Same as facial nerve has got 5 functional components. Always remember same, that mother is same for all children. Same as A, that sensory fiber is afferent, that is incoming fiber from periphery to the central nervous system. And ME, that is motor, is efferent, outgoing fiber from central nervous system to periphery. First said of a mother, mom is very sentimental. She always cry and also makes us to cry. First functional component of facial nerve is general visceral efferent. Same, that is motor. It is the secretomotor or parasympathetic fiber going to a general viscera, that is gland. It starts from the lacrimatory nucleus in lower part of pons and going to lacrimal gland. The course of fiber is same as that of thread of imagination of a mother in search of her child. Where is my son? Where he has gone? He is very nervous by nature as well as unpredictable. He might have jumped up from that bend which is at the end of that closed path. I am damn sure he has gone to the gang in Fossa along with his dear friend via canal. After that meeting, he might accompany Jatin to communicate me and crying. This all explains the course of the component that is going to the lacrimal gland. It just starts from the lacrimatory nucleus situated in the lower part of the pons. It come out at the level of pontomedullary junction. Being the component of nervous intermediates, it enter inside the internal auditory meatus, and at the end of that meatus, this is geniculate ganglion, where from this fiber jumped up inside the middle cranial fossa. Then it traverses across the pterygoid canal along with deep petrosal nerve, which is nothing but the sympathetic nerve coming from the superior cervical ganglion, hitching and hiking over the internal carotid artery. Now this ends up in pterygopalatine ganglion, lies in the pterygopalatine fossa. Now postganglionic fiber, postganglionic parasympathetic fiber accompany zygomaticotemporal nerve, one of the branch of zygomatic nerve, which is the branch of maxillary nerve, a sensory division of trigeminal ganglion, enter inside the pterygopalatine fossa via foramen rotundum. Now this postganglionic parasympathetic fiber follow zygomaticotemporal nerve, then communicating branch of the lacrimal nerve, which is one of the branch of the ophthalmic division of the trigeminal ganglion, and reaching up to the lacrimal gland. This is whole course of the greater superficial petrosal nerve. And this said of a mother, it just like Jaspender Nerula sad song. Hey Jaspender Nerula. So GSPN, that is greater superficial petrosal nerve. Now come to second said of a mother. Mom prepare lots of dishes for us and make us to salivate. And now the course of fiber explains what the second child is doing. The thread of imagination by mother. My daughter Pratibha, PTF, always listen to me. Surely she is eating the dish which I prepared for her. As her name itself says, she is very talented. Pratibhavan. She is very talented and linguistic, knows several languages. And this story tells the course of the second parasympathetic fiber going to salivary gland, which starts from the upper salivatory nucleus situated in lower pons, the fiber coming out at the pontomedullary junction, being the component of the nervous intermedius. It enters inside the internal auditory meatus. Then from the bend where the geniculate ganglion lies, it enters inside the tympanic cavity and run in the facial canal. First in the horizontal part, then vertical part. Then mid-vertical part, it just come out. Then it come out of the tympanic cavity via the petrotympanic fissure, PTF, and then follow the path of lingual nerve, which is one of the branch of the mandibular division of the trigeminal ganglion. Now after following the path of lingual nerve, it then separate and land up in the submandibular ganglion. Now postganglionic parasympathetic fiber going to submandibular gland and sublingual gland. This is whole course of second fiber, that is second parasympathetic. Now third set of a mother, special visceral efferent, same, that is again a motor fiber. Brachiomotor, spatial viscera coming from a spatial viscera, that is branchial arch. From these fiber going to the muscles develop from second branchial arch. Sometime mother becomes so tough to give a slap over cheek, which signify that is supply facial muscle by its terminal 5 branches, same as that of 5 fingers. Or mother twill ear, and that side symbolizes the position of posterior belly of digastric, auricularis posterior and stylohyoid. Or use hard words to make us mannered and progressive, which symbolizes the position of muscle inside the tympanic cavity, that is nerve to stapedius. Here the fiber, the course of the fiber, it starts from the motor nucleus of the facial nerve lying in the pons. The remarkable feature is just not progresses forward, it goes backward first and then around the abducens nucleus, if it make a turn and then come forward, and by doing so he left an impression, an elevation over the floor of the fourth ventricle, that is known as facial colliculus. And now the motor fiber coming out from the pontomedullary junction and then it run in the internal auditory meatus, medial to the nervus intermedius. Here it is worth mentioning that nervus intermedius run in between the motor fiber medially and laterally vestibulocochlear nerve. Now this motor fiber come up to the end where the geniculate ganglion lies, then it enters inside the facial canal, traverses across the horizontal part, then vertical part, come out of the tympanic cavity through stylomastoid foramen. But within the tympanic cavity, it gives one branch to stapedius muscle, that is nerve to stapedius. Now after coming out through stylomastoid foramen is supply posterior auricularis muscle, posterior belly of digastric and stylohyoid. Then it traverses across the substance of parotid gland and end up in 5 terminal branches. Teju BMC, that is temporal, zygomatic, buccal, marginal, mandibular and cervical, just like a slap over cheek. This dark shade of a mother leave an impression, that is facial calculus, on her soul, that is floor of fourth ventricle. Now fourth shade of a mother. Mother doesn't only give but also take. What? Our pain and suffering while we are in temperature. General somatic afferent, same as A, that is sensory fiber. It receives sensation of pain and temperature from the retroauricular area. Here, this in red color, this is auricle, and from retroauricular area, the pain temperature fiber enter inside the tympanic cavity through stylomastoid foramen and take a reverse course. First in the vertical part, then horizontal part, then enter inside the internal auditory meatus and end up in the spinal nucleus of trigeminal. Now coming to last and fifth shade of a mother, that mother also take something more, that is test fiber, spatial visceral afferent, same SAME. SA, that is again a sensory fiber, it receives sensation of taste. We can't taste from hand or feet. There is a spatial viscera for that and that is done. So a spatial visceral afferent. Mother never say no to the tasty chaat and puchka of canteen. Canteen, that is chorda tympani nerve. And here the course of that, this chorda tympani nerve, it receives taste sensation from the anterior 2/3 of the tongue. Then it follow the path of lingual nerve, gets separate from it, enter inside the tympanic cavity via petrotympanic fissure. Then it runs in the facial canal, vertical, then horizontal part. Then it end up in the geniculate ganglion. Now post ganglionic fiber of the taste, it starts from the geniculate ganglion and now it runs in the internal auditory meatus and end up in the nucleus tractus solitarius. So these are all 5 functional components of facial nerve. Thank you.